स्टडी IQ IAS, अब तैयारी हुई अफोर्डेबल।
Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon, ma'am.
Please take a seat.
Thanks, sir.
Megha, you come from Uttar Pradesh.
Yes, sir.
This is your fifth attempt. Huh?
Yes, sir.
And first time you are appearing before UPSC interview.
Second time, sir.
Second time. When did you qualify earlier?
In third attempt, 2020.
How much was your score?
168.
In the interview.
Yes, sir.
So let this be your, let us hope it's your last
Yes, sir. I'm hoping.
attempt. Huh?
Yes, sir.
Don't write the mains again.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Megha, you are married.
Yes, sir.
Issues also?
No, sir.
No issues. So how do you balance your married life with preparation for the civil service examinations?
Sir, I believe for this balance, the support of partner is very essential. And I'm very lucky to have a such partner. So basically, he's supporting the issue we hear in society that because of gender issues, sexual division of labor. So I experience this very less. So this is also my and with and also since it is a long journey, so I'm trying to balance whatever issues, weaknesses I'm facing. So I'm trying to work upon those also with the responsibilities which I can handle.
Second question is about your optional paper, sociology.
Yes, sir.
As a student of sociology, what do you think about the concept of live-in relationship, which is the new normal these days?
Yes, sir.
It has been given a green signal or clearance by the Supreme Court. Do you think it is a good thing to have happened to our country?
Sir, this is in the direction of modernization. So basically, as the individualism is increasing, the concept of freedom is increasing, and the people basically the concept of love also, like the marriage from a social institution for fulfilling the social responsibility, it is becoming more towards getting emotional connection in these things. And so the people are coming into live-in relationship so as to see how much they are compatible for making a long-term relationship. So before coming to the long-term relationship and socially acknowledged institution, they are coming for live-in relationship. In my view, it is fine, but the challenges which are facing, like domestic violence, we have heard issue in Delhi also. So these need to be taken care of. Women should be basically, they should have idea, they should have all the challenges known before them.
So you consider this as a progressive step, modernity?
Yes, sir.
It is taking the country to modernity.
It is.
Is it not aping the West?
No, sir, it is not. It is, yes, sir, it is a Western concept also. But if we see that most of the live-in relationships are turning into the marriage itself, it is not like, okay, we are together for some time and then we are living and then going forward. So it is a concept before marriage, which Indians are.
Okay, but does it not weaken the institution of marriage in our society, Indian society?
For certain extent, sir, we can say this, but if we are seeing that divorce rate is also increasing. So the notion behind this is for going for a long-term relationship, so they want to check compatibility. So in a way, this is in the direction, okay, for strong relationship, the people are checking this.
Now, a few questions from your discipline.
Yes, sir.
Electronics and communication. You have forgotten it?
I
2015 you
Yes,
qualified.
sir,
So 8 years
yes, sir.
hence, tell me, how does a GPS, you're a communication engineer,
Yes, sir.
how does a GPS function?
So global positioning system, it is an USA-led positioning system having satellites in, I'm not exactly remembering how many satellites, but satellites and the control system, and in mobile there are GPS receivers. So what happens, the GPS satellite send the signal with the time it is sending the signal. The GPS receiver get the signal and the time difference through the time reference and the speed of light. It measures the difference between the distance.
How does the GPS give an indication about the density of traffic on a particular road? That this road you should not try this road, there's too much of traffic. What is the secret behind it?
Sir, I'm not sure. Can I make an intelligent guess here?
Okay.
Sir, it is based on the number of devices, density of the devices being used in a particular area. So the larger number of devices being used, based on the density figure, it gives the idea.
One last question. How does the microwave oven function? Again, electronics and.
Sorry, sir, I do not remember.
No idea?
this.
Thank you, sir.
Megha,
Yes, sir.
you have been working in Qualcomm for some time. Are you still with them or you have,
No, sir, I worked for 2 years.
what does Qualcomm do?
Sir, it is a leader in the processor industry, like all the modern smartphones we have, iPhones we have. So it is basically its flagship product is Snapdragon. So the microprocessors and the wireless technology. And he started the CDMA technology for the first time in the world, which is code division multiple access. So it is basically the giving multiple inputs in the channel with the code which are code divide, basically code multiplexed.
Are you aware that recently there has been some sort of an agreement where Qualcomm also features in this?
With India, sir?
Yes.
Yes, sir. There has been a program, Digital Future Labs. So the Qualcomm has a partner is partnering with India and the CDEC in this program.
Anything to do with chip technology?
Yes, sir. It is running one Quantaship mentorship program support in India and is promoting the startups in case of design linked incentive scheme, design promotion.
You should be update on it.
Okay, sir.
Japan, some agreement has been signed. Okay, where Qualcomm features, since you have worked in Qualcomm.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Okay,
It
sir.
is connected with the chip technology.
Okay, sir.
Okay, this is what. You are having sociology.
Yes, sir.
Can I ask a question on sociology? You understand tribe?
Yes, sir.
What is the difference between central scheduled tribe and northeastern scheduled tribes? Two major differences. It relates to which area?
Sir, it is mostly Jharkhand, Chhattisgarh, Madhya Pradesh area.
What is that area called? From sociological point of view.
Sorry, sir, I am not able to recall.
Find it out. Okay.
Sir.
Anyway, tell the difference.
So the one of the differences, the Central Indian tribes are more Hinduized tribes. Like they are most connected to the Hindu religion.
Okay, one and two.
The racial difference is also there. In the northeastern tribes are Mongoloid tribes,
Okay.
and the Central Indian tribes are more Indo-Austrian racial origin.
Okay, that is the major difference.
Yes, sir.
If you were to become the district magistrate of any district you choose from Uttar Pradesh, what will be your core function of duty?
Core function of duty will be, first of all, the collection of revenue, supervising the revenue collection in the district, implementation of the government policies, maintaining the maintaining the peace and order in the state, seeing the development initiatives the government is taking.
If two flagship programs of government, central government or government of India, what you want to call it, which affects the women in the villages the most, through which they have benefited.
Sir, first of all, I think it is Jal Jeevan mission.
Okay, one. Second?
And second is PM Ujjwala Yojana.
Okay, good.
Silly.
There is a government, flagship program of doing away with railway crossings.
Yes, sir.
So, what is that program?
Sorry, sir, I cannot recall, but
Okay, nearer home here, do you think the cleaning of the rivers, which includes Jamuna, has completely failed? Number one, and if so, why?
no, sir, I won't say it is complete. It is a complete failure. We are making progress. If I can talk about the Ganga river cleaning in Uttar Pradesh. So recent report is also suggesting that the number of polluted stretches have reduced to a great extent. So we are not, it is not a complete failure, but yes, we can improve upon the sewage treatment. so the sewage treatment, and also the public awareness and the public support is needed, like we have in Swachh Bharat mission.
Are you aware how much of money has been spent on Namami Gange project?
It is a huge amount, but exact figure.
Since 1986 till 2022, 33,000 crores of rupees has gone down the drain. Okay, it's not a small amount. Are you aware when G20 people visited Varanasi, what was happening in the Ganges river there?
No, so
To make it beautiful, so many cleaning activity was going on
okay.
to show to the world that yes, we are doing very good. Okay, please read into it. Once you mentioned,
Okay, Namami.
you brought in Ganga this thing, so please read about it
Yes,
and
sir.
find out what exactly has happened. Okay, all the best.
Thank you, sir.
Megha,
Yes, sir.
tell me the pros and cons of having a caste census in any state.
So the caste census to identify the most marginalized castes. So the first process that the benefit and of the welfare schemes and the reservation policy we have of the in India, it reaches to the most needy castes. As we have seen in the evidences also, and the Supreme Court has also mentioned that the welfare schemes, due to the unequal accessibility of welfare scheme, is leading to the class in the caste. Only few castes have been able to.
If we do only a caste census,
Okay, sir.
then all these economic questions will not be there, will not be answered. You see, if you do a caste census,
Yes, sir.
then you know how many number of people are there in this particular caste,
Yes, sir.
how many people are there in this particular caste.
Yes, sir.
But simultaneously, you also have to inquire about their economic status.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Socioeconomic indicators. Yes, sir.
Okay, carry on.
This is the positive of caste census, and secondly, but the cons is that it becomes a political tool to mobilize the votes on the basis of caste. The reservation, the political parties may promise reservation in their manifestos. So, and also there is the issue of caste system being more ingrained in the Indian society, as the details of the caste, people will be more knowing, more aware of this thing.
In how many states caste censuses have been carried out?
Sir, it is in Bihar only, I think.
Any other state?
No, sir, I'm not aware.
Out of Andhra Pradesh or Telangana, in one of the states, I think they have taken a decision, though it may not have started as yet.
Okay, sorry, sir, I'm not aware of this development.
So you are a electronics and telecommunications engineer.
Yes, sir.
On 17th of February, we launched a satellite through our workhorse launcher GSLV. Right. Are you aware?
On 17th of February.
Yes.
Sorry, sir, I'm not aware.
INSAT 3DS. Okay. You should be aware about our space missions.
Yes, sir.
Those which have taken place in the recent past,
Yes, sir.
and those which are planned in the coming years. Tell us briefly about that.
Those we have which have been conducted in the recent past are ExpoSat, to study the polarized X-rays and thereby celestial sources like pulsars.
Celestial sources.
Celestial bodies like pulsars, neutron stars, black holes. And recently, one test abort mission for the Gaganyaan has been tested for the Gaganyaan. And before that, Chandrayaan 3 mission for the safe soft landing on South Pole of the Moon. So India became the first country to do so. And the upcoming projects are Gaganyaan mission for the first Indian manned mission. Secondly, we have Chandrayaan 4 with Japan. And
Chandrayaan 4 with Japan.
Yes, sir. Basically India. I am not able to recall the name right now, but it is like Chandrayaan 4 of India. It is not Chandrayaan 4, but it. Sorry, sir. So I'm sorry.
Chandrayaan 4 is a separate mission which India is planning.
Okay.
What for?
For the. Sorry, sir.
You have already been to Moon.
Yes, sir.
So what new are we planning for Chandrayaan 4?
Sir, carrying back the samples from there.
Very good. What else?
Sir, it is Shukrayaan mission for the Venus, and one space station also we are planning.
What are Lagrange points?
Sir, Lagrange points are the points between two celestial bodies where the gravitational force become neutral based due to the equal effect of the gravitational forces. So recently also this Lagrange point came into the news as India launched Aditya L1 mission for sun study on L1.
Okay. What happens and what is the advantage of placing a satellite at one of the Lagrange points?
The advantage, sir, is that the requirement of fuel will be less because of the force to avert the force, and secondly, there will be more stability and equilibrium in the position.
What happens if the satellite becomes stationary at those points or it moves?
Sir, I think it moves in an orbit. It is not a stationary.
What's the name of that orbit?
I think it is hello orbit.
Absolutely right.
Thank you, sir.
My last question, what is AFSPA and can you tell me the full form?
Sir, AFSPA is Armed Forces. Sorry, sir.
Carry on, you were right.
Sorry, sir. I'm not able to.
Armed Forces Special Powers Act.
Powers Act, yes, sir. I was forgetting the powers thing.
Read on it, where it is, how it is used in a particular area, for what purpose it is used, and so on. Okay, ma'am.
Hi, Megha.
Yes,
Watching movies based on social issues.
yes, ma'am.
Can you name the last movie that you watched?
Ma'am, 12th fail.
12th Fail. And what did you like about that movie? What was the aspirational or the social message that came across in that movie?
Ma'am, the social message was that anyone even from the marginalized and deprived section of the society can think of to attain the success and reaches the higher level of in the society and the administration.
But Megha, my problem with the movie was that I felt that it did not show the other side of the story. That how many people are also aspirational but are not able to, get their dreams or realize their dreams. It just bypassed the whole, big chunk of people who cannot achieve their dreams, but they have also made that attempt there, all that. So I felt that it glamorized just the success, did not show the real picture of the whole journey. Did you feel that?
Ma'am, it just showed it. I think one friend of the protagonist he attempted he exhausted all his attempts, and he used his experience of failure to inspire, to motivate the main protagonist. He inspired to restart again when the candidate was failing for the third time. The mentor.
Do you know what diplomacy is?
Yes, ma'am.
What is diplomacy?
Ma'am, diplomacy is we can say is a strategy or the strategy to build a cordial relations and with the foreign countries to achieve the national interest.
And how do we do it?
Ma'am, there are various measures like hard measures like military support, economic support, and through soft power diplomacy with the culture, with culture, tourism, and people to people connect.
People to people connect is diplomacy. Are you sure about that?
Ma'am, yes, it is. It is because we are connecting to a diaspora, and diaspora plays a major role in various agreements we have. So yes, ma'am, more people.
Megha, I would ask you that what is the difference between foreign policy and diplomacy?
Ma'am, sorry.
Okay. So there are different kinds of diplomacy, right? There is something that has been in the news in the past 1 week has been about intelligence diplomacy. Are you aware of it?
Yes, ma'am.
What is intelligence diplomacy?
Ma'am, intelligence diplomacy, when the countries build upon their relation through the intelligence sharing.
And does India participate in that?
There is no, ma'am, I think there is no particular block or forum for this thing, but India is participating through intelligence sharing.
Intelligence sharing. Okay. Right now, India is also participating in the Milan naval exercise.
Yes, ma'am.
Does it happen annually or biennially?
Ma'am, biennially.
Biennially. And how many countries are participating right now?
Ma'am, this time 50
countries. And where is it taking place?
Vishakhapatnam.
And then Milan exercise would be seen as what kind of diplomacy?
Ma'am, it is security and information sharing probably.
So, what kind of diplomacy are we talking about? Can we say it's naval diplomacy,
Yes, ma'am, naval also, and
intelligence diplomacy?
intelligence, ma'am. Yes, in a way we are coordinating with others on intelligence and cooperation.
Okay. And my last question is, what is India's maritime policy?
So, ma'am, India's maritime policy is there to achieve the goals of safe, open, inclusive, and peaceful Indian Ocean for the economic and economic advantage, as 70% of its trade passes through Indian Ocean, and also it as a net security provider in the Indian Ocean. It engages in the military exercises. It engages in military exercises and the intelligence sharing.
Okay. And what do you know about Sagar policy?
Ma'am, Sagar is secured and sorry, ma'am, but it is growth for all. So the ambition is to secure security and growth for all in the Indian Ocean region, and so to have
So, that is the maritime policy of India. Sagar is the maritime policy of India. Okay. Thank you, Mangesh.
thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Megha. Your mock interview is over.
Thank you, sir.
Now kindly wait outside for a few moments. We'll call you. Megha, you have done very well. You have a big, good confidence level.
Yes, sir.
But there are a few points we would like to caution you about.
Yes, sir.
Acha, first thing is that there are no individual greetings. You have to only greet the chair.
Yes, sir.
You have been to the board already in UPSC, you know the system. Only greet the chair. If the chairperson happens to be a male, good morning, sirs. Sirs, plural kar dijiye usko. Then look at others. Don't say good morning, good morning, good morning. You wished all of us individually, that is not proper. No? And in UPSC, you have got one chairperson and assisted by 4 members, 4 advisors. No? Achha, you are a fast speaker.
Okay.
You must slow down the pace of your speech.
Okay.
And since you speak very fast, verbosity, your answers are very long.
Okay.
You must avoid long answers. In UPSC, short answers are always appreciated.
Yes, sir. Okay, sir.
Very crisp answers, to the point, focused. Don't go off the track. Even if you know the answers too thoroughly, but don't share your entire knowledge with the board.
Okay, sir.
You will speak 2 sentences, they will understand your level of understanding,
Okay,
so they
sir.
will stop at that. Because they are also short of time. No? They have to give
Yes,
only
sir.
25 minutes to each candidate. So
Yes, sir.
उसके बारे में आप ख्याल रख लीजिए. And sometimes your voice was more than very, very loud. No?
Okay.
कभी उसको थोड़ा tone down the volume of your voice.
Okay, sir.
It should not exceed the volume of the board.
Okay, sir.
Members speak very softly and then so आप भी loud मत बोलिए.
Okay, sir.
ठीक है. और फास्ट स्पीकिंग तो उसमें क्लैरिटी और स्पीच क्लैरिटी ऑल्सो बिकम्स ए कैजुअलिटी.
Okay.
इसलिए आप अवॉइड करिए उसको. एंड यू मस्ट नो दैट नर्वस. आई डोंट नो व्हाई यू आर नर्वस. व्हाट हैपेंड टू यू?
Sir, actually, when I could not answer questions simply.
That's what I want to tell you. See, it is not a test of your knowledge. Please remember that.
Yes, sir.
And that will remove your nervousness. Your knowledge base has already been tested in the prelims and the mains. It's a test of your personality. It is not called interview. In UPSC parlance, we call it personality
Yes, sir.
test. So it's a test of personality. How confidently you conduct yourself.
Sir, if I might like to
Please,
add
sir,
just one point.
Sir.
UPSC, one of the members might ask you a very awkward question, maybe slightly personal question, just to throw you off guard, just to see how you react under stress situations, right? It can be deliberately done. They'll try to make you nervous. Don't be. That is the test. As an IAS officer, you will be facing stress situations, large crowd, you have to control it. If you become nervous, how would you do it?
Yes, sir.
You understand the logic?
Nervousness should not be there, As sir has stated,
Yes, sir.
they might give a tricky situations to you.
Yes, sir.
You are the DM and then there is a lady working under you who complains about sexual harassment by a male colleague. So how would you review? I hope you know the answers.
Yes, sir.
You know, Vishakha guidelines, and there are some guidelines. What will you do? Committee approach. Are you aware of that?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
हाँ, वो बता दीजिए. तो आंसर्स को अपना शॉर्ट ही रखिए.
Okay, sir.
जैसे सर ने कहा है कि वो शॉर्ट बहुत ज़रूरी है. और यूपीएससी जो है ना, आप ये समझ लीजिए, इट्स ए वेरी serious and formal occasion. Even mock interview also you should be take it seriously.
Yes, sir.
UPSC interview actually is a very serious and formal thing.
Yes, sir.
So how you present your answers, how effectively you conduct yourself, that is more important. If you don't know the answers to your questions, don't get perturbed. There is no need to get nervous about it. वही आपका reason जैसे है ना, आप nervous थी. You could not answer many questions, so you don't feel nervous about it. उसको बिल्कुल दिमाग से निकाल दीजिए. आपकी नहीं आ रहा तो नहीं आता. Just say, I'm sorry sir, I do not know. I do not know. 2-3 times you say don't know, it is not. Your knowledge base has already been tested. That's why you have come up to this level. Second time you are appearing. तो नॉलेज में कोई कमी नहीं है. और इट इज़ ह्यूमनली इम्पॉसिबल फॉर एनीबडी टू नो एवरीथिंग अंडर द सन. तो उसको आप दिमाग से निकाल दीजिए. जो आपकी नर्वसनेस अपने आप हो जाएगी.
Yes.
बट इफेक्टिवली जो आप आंसर देंगे ना, दैट इज़ मोर इम्पॉर्टेंट. और आपकी करंट अफेयर्स जो है ना, वो उसमें गैप्स हैं थोड़े.
Yes, sir.
More emphasis is being laid always in the UPSC on the contemporary events, current affairs. You read the newspapers regularly.
Yes.
आप नहीं पढ़ रही हैं शायद ना. Read the newspapers, 2 newspapers at least you should read daily. And not only read the information, and analyze the situation also, analyze the news also. आप लिख दीजिए, आंसर भी लिख दीजिए अगर आप करंट अफेयर्स में हैं. रजिस्टर, राइट डाउन दी क्वेश्चन एंड द आंसर ऑल्सो इन योर ओन लैंग्वेज, इन योर ओन हैंड. उसको भी आप पढ़िए, रिहर्स करिए बिफोर द मिरर. अपनी फ्रेंड्स के साथ बात करिए. और आपके अटायर के बारे में समथिंग टू से. यू विल वेयर ए साड़ी.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You have chosen your साड़ी.
Yes, sir.
What color? Plain साड़ी
Yes,
is
sir.
all
Plain. Yes, sir. It is a white, off-white
off
color.
white
Yes,
color
sir.
है, with a small 1
Yes, sir.
inch border है.
Black border.
That's
Yes,
the
sir.
usual thing.
Yes, sir.
Girls. तो वो आप यार कैन रीड. कहाँ की साड़ी है वो बनारस की साड़ी है, कहीं सिंपल
Yes, sir.
साड़ी
Yes,
होनी
sir. Yes,
चाहिए.
sir. Simple साड़ी.
एंड रीड समथिंग अबाउट दैट साड़ी. कहाँ की भी है, किसी भी जगह की है, तो उसके बारे में आपको
Okay, sir.
थोड़ा आइडिया होना चाहिए. यू आर फ्रॉम जयपुर.
नहीं, उत्तर प्रदेश.
उत्तर प्रदेश. गाज़ियाबाद है. हाँ, गाज़ियाबाद है. तो गाज़ियाबाद में क्या क्या प्रॉब्लम्स हैं? इफ़ यू आर अपॉइंटेड द डिस्ट्रिक्ट मजिस्ट्रेट ऑफ गाज़ियाबाद,
Yes, sir.
what are the challenges Ghaziabad is facing? It is the crime capital of the country, people say.
सर ये क्वेश्चन लास्ट टाइम पूछा गया था मुझसे.
पूछा गया था. अच्छा.
है ना.
तो इस दफ़ा आप उसका जवाब याद रखिएगा. ऐसा नहीं है, अब तो थिंग्स हैव चेंज फॉर द
Polluted.
बेटर.
Yes, sir.
तो ये याद रखिएगा. तो और गाज़ियाबाद में क्या क्या परमानेंट साइट्स हैं,
Tourist
वो
place.
भी देख लीजिए आप. और व्हाट इज़ NCR,
Yes, sir.
है ना. एंड अबाउट ये जो फार्मर्स एजिटेशन के बारे में यू शुड नो. टुडे दैट राइसिना डायलॉग हैज
Yes, sir.
स्टार्टेड टुडे.
Yes.
उसके बारे में आपने आपको आप जितना पढ़ सकती हैं पढ़िएगा. बिल्कुल मोटिवेटेड रहिए आप. दिस इज सेकंड ओकेजन यू आर अपीयरिंग.
Yes, sir.
कोई घबराने की बात नहीं है.
अगली बार इम्तहान देने की ज़रूरत ना पड़े.
Yes, sir.
दिस इज योर लास्ट चांस.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
यू शुड गेट इनटू IAS एंड यू विल.
Thank you, sir.
कोई डाउट आपके?
ये सर जैसे आपने स्टार्टिंग में कहा था कि कॉन्फिडेंस लेवल वाज ओके, बट उसके बाद मतलब वो नर्वसनेस भी है, तो मतलब वो आप मतलब ऐसे इंटरव्यू में फेज में गया या स्टार्टिंग से आई वाज नर्वस या कैसा था?
नहीं, देखिए थोड़ा एक्साइटेड थी आप पहले तो.
स्टार्टिंग में. ओके.
बाद में फिर व्हेन यू वर नॉट एबल टू आंसर सम
I
क्वेश्चंस
got
यू
nervous.
स्टार्टेड फीलिंग नर्वस.
ओके.
अच्छा, आप ऐसे मत बैठिए. पुट योर हैंड्स ऑन योर
Okay,
थाइज.
okay,
दिस इज अगेन ए साइन ऑफ नर्वसनेस.
नर्वसनेस.
ओके. ओके. ओके.
बॉडी लैंग्वेज इज ऑल्सो वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. एवरीबडी इज स्कैनिंग योर पर्सनैलिटी.
यस सर.
बॉडी लैंग्वेज है, आप कैसे बात कर रही हैं, कैसे हो रही हैं. पॉज दीजिए बिफोर आंसरिंग ए क्वेश्चन. गिव ए पॉज.
ओके. ओके.
डोंट.
Because you have to be your normal self. What at this point of time you are doing is perhaps you are thinking, answering first and thinking कि हमको next क्या बोलना है. तो what you do is in your mind you listen to the question, frame up your mind and give an answer. जो priority करके अगर आप if you can answer in the first 20 seconds of this happening, I asked you give 2 bullet points.
Yes,
I have
sir.
not asked you to give an explanation for it. Listen to the question carefully. वो mental clarity जो है वो आपको उसी टाइम में होना चाहिए. You should be having that.
ओके.
First 20 seconds answer. You have clinched the issue.
Just bullet points. अगर ये no
आपको पूछा
explanation.
two points.
Okay.
2 points आपने बता दिया.
Okay. Okay.
If the person asks you for a further clarification, then you clarify.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
And you are not supposed to know all the questions. आप हमसे 10 क्वेश्चन पूछ लेंगे, we will not be able to answer. So don't lose your sleep over a question which you have not answered. That means don't become nervous. Be your normal self. If you are your normal self, and अब जैसे सबने कहा है, you must clinch this issue.
Yes, sir.
Okay, all the best.
आपका ये शूज, आप शूज पहनेंगी, चप्पल पहनेंगी
So
क्या?
this sandal only.
एंड मैच सॉक्स का कलर ठीक नहीं है.
Yes, actually सर मेरा नील पेंट लगा हुआ, नील पेंट रिमूवर नहीं था, तो वो इसीलिए मेरे को सॉक्स पहनना पड़ा.
सॉक्स कैसे मैडम?
नहीं, अदरवाइज तो मैं नॉर्मल मतलब विदाउट सॉक्स भी आई गो.
अच्छा.
साड़ी में वैसे भी वो हिडन
क्लोज टो वाला कुछ जूते नहीं है?
जूते पहने.
क्लोज टो. क्यों मैम, व्हाट डू यू एडवाइस?
It's this is not formal actually. Belly जो होता नहीं है, belly.
Okay.
Bellies are formal.
Okay मैम.
फॉर्मल शूज इंटरव्यू में पहनने चाहिए.
ठीक है.
And you are wearing a black border, right? तो black belly ले लो यार.
ठीक है.
Best रहेगा.
ओके मैम.
But be comfortable. उस दिन पहली बार नहीं पहनना है.
हाँ, पहले से
हाँ,
2-4 दिन
पहले से ही
पहन के.
सर.
हाँ, उस दिन you are not going to be limping around with a shoe bite and things like that. वो 3-4 बार पहन लो उसको, break it in, then wear it on the final day. You have 7 days. Today should be the thing that you should finalize.
ओके मैम.
ठीक है ना? तो उस दिन नहीं होना चाहिए ये सब चीज़ें. Your mind should be on the interview rather than कि जूता बाइट कर रहा है कि नहीं.
Yes.
और हाथ को आप ऐसे ही रखिए अपने हाथ.
You wanted to say something, sir?
नहीं, बस वही. थैंक यू. गुड लक टू यू.
All the best.
थैंक यू मैम. थैंक यू सर.
स्टडी IQ IAS अब तैयारी हुई अफोर्डेबल.